Hello everybody, it's Michelle and this is Crafty Ruse. And today I am here to share a little project that I decided to make when I was at the Dollar Tree and found a few items, and it just kind of like hit me that this would be, I think, a cute decoration. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. First off, I got a pair of the Dollar Tree garden gloves, and I thought these were so pretty, and I'm only going to need one of these, so we'll get one out of the way. I grabbed one of these little bunnies. I think she is going to be so cute because I've decided to make her a girl. I am using the green Dollar Tree jute twine string and one of the little yellow flowers here. These are, I have no idea, Tweedia. It doesn't say what they are, but they're actually very pretty little flowers. And then I have a couple of pieces of trim that I had here. I have one of the carrots that come in the 6-pack from the Dollar Tree, and I also have some stuffing that I had here. So I am going to get started on this. I think it's going to be a fairly quick little project. So to start this out, I am going to cut my bunny. And I feel bad about this. I truly do. But I need to be able to put the bunny in the glove. So I'm going to cut the bunny just like across his little tummy. Oof, I feel so guilty. Oof, I'm sorry, Mr. Bun Bun. Alrighty, so we'll put that down here. And I am going to take this little bit of stuffing out here. And I am going to put stuffing inside of my glove. Now, I don't want to put a ton of it in there. I just want to put enough to fill the fingers a tiny bit. I don't want to make them like full fingers in there or anything like that. Just something to have a little bit, to kind of like just fill it a little, like that. And I'm going to put some in each one of my little fingers there. I hope all of you are having a great day today. And this project is very cheap. Hopefully it will be very cute. But I was walking around in there when I saw these gloves, and the gloves are what inspired me. And then I saw the bunny, and then I knew I had to have the little yellow flowers. And then bunnies love carrots, so it kind of all just fell into play. And I was loving it, the idea anyways, but we'll see how much I love it once it's finished. But I really think it's going to be cute. And let's see here. Alrighty. One more little finger here. And then we'll do the thumb. And I am just pushing, like I said, just a tiny bit into there because I don't want to make this thing fat and stuffy. Just enough to make like the little fingers full. And then let's put some in the thumb right here. And my thumb is still gonna, I think, stay over. Okay, so now I should put a little bit in here. Let's see. And that way the little hand part will have a little bit. Maybe just a tiny bit more there. Let's see. I don't know about you guys, but my weekend flew by. I would have liked it to have lasted just a tiny bit longer. Okay, so I think that is good for how I want my little glove to have stuffing in it. And then I want to take my little bunny and just stick him in here real quick to see. I maybe should have cut his body just a little bit longer down inside there, so maybe I better put a little more stuffing. I was going to leave his whole body in there, but it made it too bulky, and I didn't want to do that. And let me see. Borrow some out of his little booty. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so that kind of took it up to where his little body's going to go in. Okay, so, oh, I just had an idea for the other half of him. So don't throw the other half of him away. Okay, so then he is going to just pop in there like that, and he'll be sticking out a little bit. Oh, I'm liking that. Okay, I'm going to take a piece of the green jute, and I think I'm going to double it. And this is going to be to hang him. So I am not sure how long this is, but maybe it is 2 feet, about, yeah, 12 inches and 12 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a little knot here. And I'm going to tie a little knot on this side. And I am going to pull him back out. And I am going to hot glue the 2 little pieces. Well, not the 2 little pieces, but the 2 little knots that I have, one on either side of the glove. And I'm just going to try to make it like even so that the hanger is already in there. So I've already turned on my glue gun and I have it heating up. Okay, so I'm going to put a little dab of glue here. And let's see, we'll pop this in here. Okay, and we're going to put my finger in there too. And then on this side, I will put another little dab of glue. And we'll stick that right there. Okay. And see, it doesn't take much, just a little tiny dab of glue. And I will put this little one right here and push that down and move my finger this time so I don't glue it. Okay, so now I have those in there. Let's pull it apart. Okay, so now I want to put a little bit of glue, let's see, right here along this back half. And I probably should have already cut my little flowers because I am going to put some flowers sticking up over the bunny in the back. And I don't like to use my scissors on cutting the wire, and I don't have my wire cutters out, so I am just going to bend and break, because this Dollar Tree flowers, I mean, you might, if you have, it would be better to use wire cutters, but if you don't have them, you can just bend it back and forth until it actually breaks. And then once you've got it broken, you can actually snip it with your scissors and it won't be cutting through the wire. You'll just be cutting through the plastic, and that makes it a lot easier. So I'm gonna use a few of these, and I want to get the grass in there, or the leaves in there too, to make it look like maybe a little bit of a grassy. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back and forth with these just a couple of times. Okay. Makes me feel like I'm really strong. Okay. So let's snip this. Okay, very good. And let me snip. Oh, I gotta bend this one just a little bit more. A little bit more. Come on, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Let's do this. And there we go. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab this little piece because I don't want to leave it there. And I probably, oh, nope, I didn't let that dry too much. Okay, so I'm gonna stick this here. And I am going to stick another one. Let's turn this one this way. Okay, so that the little sprigs of stuff goes opposite directions. We're going to stick one right here. Okay, so let's get these spread out just a little bit, and one right here. Okay, I think that's going to be all right. And then I'm going to take this little guy, and I'm going to add a little bit of glue to the bottom of this one. And that is the stand, not the handle, Michelle. And almost did the wrong end. Wow. Okay. Glue gun should stand up. And let me see, where do I want to put this one? Let's put this one over here so that I have something, some kind of greenery coming out over on this side. Okay, so now that those are in, I am going to add some more glue to the back here. Okay, and kind of a lot now because I'm going to be sticking in, my little bunny now. So I'm going to pull his little arms up so it's just his body that is going in here. And let me push his little body down inside there and just hold him. And it won't take long at all for him to glue into the back there. See, and he's already in there with the flowers. And we will rearrange these flowers once we've got him in place. And she. I keep calling her a he, but she's really going to be a she when she's done. So I need to stop. Okay, so let's get your tummy. So I'm going to put quite a bit of glue right here. Maybe. There we go. Because I want her body not to come out. I really struggle keeping that glue gun straight. Okay, so now her little body. Come on. There you go. Okay, so now she is inside of the glove. Okay, and I am going to bend these a little bit to make them to where they spread out a little bit across the back. And see if I can get one of these over here. I'm just trying to make it to where it's got a nice little spray across the back of her. And I do have a little bit more flowers if I need to add a little bit more. And I could. Let's see. We'll take this off of here. And we will, okay, bend. And be careful because you don't want to have the wire hurt you. And like I said, if you have wire cutters, it's probably much better to use those. But I couldn't find mine right now, and I didn't want to ruin my Tim Holtz scissors that my mom got me. So, wow, this one is just going to make... There we go. I was going to say, make me look like it's the hardest thing in the world to do, which it's really not. But it sure wasn't making me look like I knew what I was doing here, that it was easy. Okay, and now I'm just going to back and forth. Let me get that out of the way so it doesn't hurt me. Back and forth, and done. And then snip, and I don't cut the wire. Alrighty. So actually I used the whole... I'm going to be using the whole little stem of the Dollartree flowers, just because they're very cute, and I just wanted to have a little bit fuller of a look. So I'm going to put my little string down, and I am going to, I know I want some more flowers over in this spot here, so I am going to try to open it up just a little bit. You know what? I have a hole right here, so I'll put some glue right there, and then I will grab, which piece am I trying to get to go in there? This one. I would like this piece in here. So I'm going to take and push that down inside of there and just pull that up a little bit, and it'll hold that there. And then that flower will be where I needed it to make it a little bit fuller. Very nice. I like that. And then this one here, I am going to just add these two pieces. And you know what I'm going to do? Since you're not really... Okay, everyone, so my video shut off before I was able, and I believe my little carrot too, and I didn't realize that it stopped. I was just crafting away, and I happened to look over, and my camera was black. So, that being said, while I was off video, not realizing that I had added these flowers to the back of my bunny before I had pushed my bunny in and glued it. And then I had bent her little ear, and I put a bow on this little ear here, and I've decided to add another bow over here because that way it'll make it look like she's got little ponytails, and I think that would be really cute with her. So I am just going to put a little bit of glue right there and add this little bow. Oh, maybe I'll add the little bow. Sorry, my little Roo is excited that Daddy just got home, so he's trying to get Dad to play, not realizing Dad's worked all day. Okay, so now she has the two little bows on her ears, and then I decided I had added this little piece of trim here, the little bow right here, and I decided that I actually, because I got this trim when I got my stuff from Amazon, I decided that this little bit right here with the little pearl, would make it look like she's got a little necklace on. And I actually like that because, you know, she's dressed up on Easter Sunday, hiding from Mr. and Mrs. Farmer inside of Mrs. Farmer's garden glove with her carrot eating it. That's her little Easter snack. So I am going to cut a piece off of this. If I take my cover off my scissors, I swear sometimes I don't know about me. Okay, so I'm going to trim it really close to here. So that way I have the whole little necklace piece. And I'm going to go ahead and take this little rose off here too. And just set that aside because I can always use that for something else. And then I am just going to attach this little bit right here so that it looks like she has a little tiny, beautiful pink necklace. I think that'll be really, really cute. And then she's all dressed for Easter. So I am just going to take and put a tiny drop of glue right over here on the side. And once all this dries, you won't be able to see the glue with it being white and all. So I'm just going to stick that in there and push the hairs together right there so it just holds it in place while it's drying. There we go. Got glue all over my fingers. But that's what happens with these glue guns. And now I'm just going to take and put another little drop of glue right over here by the bow. Right there. Just a little tiny bit's all I need. And I am going to add this little part of the necklace right over here under the bow. Okay, hold on a second. I swear the older I get, the less my fingers work. And then see, that looks like she's got her little necklace on. I think that looks really cute. And it's all glued in right there. And then I wanted to take her carrot and glue it down to the side a little bit so it's just not flopping around. So I am going to put just a little bit of glue on this side of the carrot. And I'm just going to hold it there for a second and hold that into place. And then I wanted to put just a little bit of glue on this thumb here. And I will push that down like that so that the thumb is just not flopping all over. And there we have my little Easter bunny decoration. And I think it turned out really, really cute. And let's see here if I can turn this around. And hold on just one second, and I am going to try to show you. Okay, everybody, so I wanted you to see real quickly what my bunny in a glove looked like when it was finished. I think it actually came out pretty cute. As you can see, I unflopped the one ear, the ear that I had glued down a little bit. I ended up undoing it so that she didn't look so much like a puppy. But I think it turned out cute for my first little Easter project of the year. So let me know what you think in the comments. I thank you so much. Stay blessed. And I will talk to you again in the next video. Have a good night.